but I want you to give me a little explainer, if you can, about the difference between big money versus smart money.
Right. Well, so you've got to really break down a giant trade for what it is. Because sometimes a giant trade is a market bet on an individual equity moving one way or the other. And sometimes it's used for something else, like a hedge or to borrow stock, or it's a short term sweep, but done by a day trader in an arcade. And so when I'm looking at big money, what I use is a 4-step system to ensure that what I'm looking at is a pure play on a move. And so when I'm doing that, I need to make sure that one, I need to identify the order flow. I need to spot that order flow. I need to understand what they're actually trying to do. Was the trade done with stock? Is the trade a roll? Is the trade a hedge of some kind? All right. Then I need to research any background that's out there, making sure that this isn't some sort of play on earnings, some sort of calculated bet on a binary event. I don't like playing binary events. And then it's all about making the trade as efficient as possible by looking at these trades and understanding that most of the guys and girls that are trading 50,000 lot, 60,000 lots, 80,000 lots, they don't really know options. They know the stock. That's what their people are there to do, is tell them what the stock is going to do. So they're not always looking for the best trade. They're looking for the easiest trade. And so the difference between my approach and what a lot of people do is I don't just jump on the back of every giant trade. If I do that, I'm going to get worked over. I jump on the back of trades that have gone through my 4-step system, and then I go for the better option trade than what these traders usually go after. And that is how I can make money in a bear market, just knowing that there are people out there that are able to essentially pinpoint when a stock is going to go up or down in a bear market almost unilaterally, and being able to jump on their back.
And that's what's so cool about how you interpret and how you read this big money flow, because originally I would think if big money hits in a stock, right, then that's the right way to trade it. They're correct. They're the big money. They have to be the correct, like these higher powers. But instead, you actually are good at exploiting their weakness, which feels good for the retail crowd, that they could be wrong.
Yeah, no, it's good to exploit these weaknesses. Now, the banks don't like it. Nobody likes that. But being able to exploit these weaknesses, I think, is the key to everything. Remember, these guys are not option traders. They are stock traders. What they care about is not doing the best trade. What they care about is getting it done. They want their 20, 30, 50,000 contracts, and they don't care what price they pay, because they know the stock is going to move $5, $10. Now, because of that, we can swoop in and pick their pocket and actually trade a better trade than them, and make more money than them, and actually do it in a safer fashion, because we're not buying 100,000 calls or 100,000 puts all at once. It really allows us to swoop in and pick their pocket.
To swoop in. And if you guys want to swoop in on this big money flow and how Mark trades it, Mark, and especially in a bear market, Mark, we have 1 minute. Tell everyone how we can get involved Wednesday at 1 p.m. with your strategy.
Yeah, I've got a strategy that's tailor-made for this market, and I'm going to be laying it out in real detail. So you heard a brief synopsis right there. We're going to be laying it out in real detail on Wednesday at 1 p.m. Eastern. It's me and Garrett talking about how to take advantage of inside money, of the real smart money, not just big giant orders, but the guys that really know what they're doing. and you're going to learn about gravity effect. You're going to learn about more about my 4-step system, and you're going to want to join me and Garrett at 1 p.m. Eastern time. And so you just click on the link to get the big reveal.
And you have to sign up. You have to
Yes.
sign up. Make sure that you are in the sign up, okay? Make sure that you are in there with Mark and Garrett 1 p.m. this Wednesday, and we'll get that into your mailbox so you can get involved. We are so excited. All right, everyone, that is it for the morning show. New format, new us, new you, new everything. But we have the treasure Warlock coming up right now, 9:15. You get 15 minutes with him, and we will see you guys tomorrow. Love ya.